Hey, Mr. Clash here with some breaking news, and that is that Supercell, the maker of Clash of Clans, has been sold to a Chinese company called Tencent Holdings. They've been sold for $8.6 billion. That's billion with a B. And Tencent has bought 84% of Supercell. That means the remaining 16% is held in Supercell employees' hands because each of the employees have shares in the company, and that overall places the value of Supercell at $10.2 billion. Tencent is China's largest internet portal, and they also own the game, or the company who made the game, Riot, of the game League of Legends. They own them as well. Just to give you an idea how big Tencent is, even though we've never heard of them, but they are a large Chinese company. They are valued at $207 billion, which is more than Oracle and more than Intel is worth. The president of the company, Mr. Martin Lau, he actually is a Clash Royale player, and he has been in the top 100 in the world of Clash Royale. And he has said that in agreement with Supercell, Supercell will remain independent, so Tencent will not be calling the shots and telling the Supercell people what to do. They will remain independent. Obviously, it's a smart move from a business point of view. Supercell's been successful up until this point, so you just leave them alone to continue to be successful and develop the games that they have, which of course is Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, Boom Beach and Heyday. Obviously, from Supercell's point of view, this gives them a larger market into China, and Tencent has therefore motivation to also promote Clash of Clans in China fully, even more so than it's played in China already. And also, seeing as Tencent has a stake or owns the game League of Legends, which is somewhat of an esports, my take anyway, is that at some point we could be seeing more esports type things coming out of Supercell. Obviously, with the Clash Royale tournament they had in Helsinki in Finland earlier in the year as a precluder to other Clash Royale tournaments that are coming up throughout the year, and then to progressively get that larger and larger to be a more substantial e-tournament, such as what you might see from Call of Duty or something like that. In 2015, Supercell generated around $2.3 billion in revenue, which was up 64% from 2014. So obviously they're very attractive to a large company like Tencent, who sees that they can generate money pretty well, and Tencent is looking to get into more mobile games. It is estimated that with their combined effort with Supercell and Tencent also generating into the Chinese market, that together they will generate about $13 billion in 2016, which is a 17% increase over 2015, and it will take in about 13% of all the world gaming revenue. In addition to Tencent owning League of Legends, they also have a 12% stake in Activision Blizzard, which of course is Call of Duty. And of course, though Activision/Blizzard has Call of Duty, they also bought King, which are the makers of Candy Crush Saga and all those other something or other Saga games. They bought them for $5.9 billion last year, and of course Tencent owns that 12% stake in them. So Tencent is really positioning themselves and seeing that the gaming industry and mobile gaming, as well as computer gaming, is a very lucrative industry for the years ahead. To summarize what has happened, Tencent Holdings has paid $8.6 billion for Supercell. Supercell will remain independent and continue to generate its gains as it has done previously, but the deal also allows Supercell to get access to the Chinese market. Supercell employees are shareholders in Supercell and can sell their shares at any time they like to capitalize on the $10.2 billion market value of Supercell, and everything within the game should carry on as normal. Anyway, that's all the news for today. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in the next video.